Good morning from the Zion Scenic Drive. It's very cold, at least for a Californian. There's like snow everywhere, and I've never been here when there's snow at all, so it's cool. And also, it's my first time driving in Zion, first time driving out of state, and also first time driving when there's snow on the ground. So it's a unique experience. And I saw icicles forming on some of the bathrooms, which is also something I don't think I've seen before. And I don't actually, no, I have seen a combination of cactus and snow before, but it's all cool, especially when you live somewhere that's very sunny and warm all the time.
Huh? Because you can't do a pantograph and then change the angle. If you change the angle, then it does that weird slide thing. Huh? Another blue jay?
Jesus. It's freaking cold. The wash is also frozen. Wow. Well, it's starting to get windy enough to where everything is, all the snow is starting to blow. It's kind of, yeah, it's cold. Also, I don't have the proper shoes for this. So, but we were trying to get a picture coming this way, of that tree, because I have one that's when it was not cold that looked really cool, so I figured if there's snow, it should look even cooler. And excuse that roughness right there in the stabilization, because I just shivered. My neck is really cold because I don't have a hood on this jacket. So we just had lunch at the Thunderbird Bird Lodge in Mount Carmel Junction, which is just outside of Zion's east entrance. I drove most of the way, well, I drove all the way. I don't know why I said most of the way. I've been driving all morning, but we went on this like trail here, a lot of snow everywhere. And it's kind of scary because you lose control at some points, because this is all sand. So I'm gonna switch into my hiking boots because we're gonna start walking, but there's lots of snow everywhere, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Yeah, so yeah, as I say all the time. Whew. That's cool. Yeah, if that falls, we're dead. I want to be onto that thing. I want to go. There's literal ice right here. Actually, I shouldn't touch that. I'm not here. It's like all sorts of ice cubes. That is impressive. And where those tree stumps are is how high that it has been during a flash flood. So you definitely don't want to be in here when that happens. And now we've driven a little bit and we're going to something called the Great Chamber. Everything is still very snowy, and my dad's gonna drive now because of the conditions. So, yeah. So you may see some actual filming of the driving now. They're apparently having some sort of balloon festival today. So yeah, we're here at the Kane County, sorry for my crazy hair, Kane County Tourism Office or whatever, and they have the lottery for the wave and for Coyote Buttes South, which is actually what we got. We didn't get the wave, sadly, so that's what we're here for. We got some coffee at Willow Canyon Outfitters, something like that. Something westerny sounding, so it's a little bit later now. We are, I don't know, 15-30 minutes west of Page on the 89. We just passed over House Rock Road, and we're gonna go on this trail right here. I think it's like West Clark Bench or something like that. Lots of snow. I forgot to film our campsite this morning, and when I left I was like, oh crap, I forgot. But such is life. So now we're gonna go down this road and we're gonna do stuff. And out there right there is a old flipped over car. It's cool looking out here. We found some vertebrae or bones of something out here. Probably bighorn sheep. But anyway, there's lots of sand and snow here. So hopefully everything works out and we can find the arch. We just finished our hike to Cobra Arch. We're about to have lunch now, which is nice. I guess I shouldn't film directly into the sun. But anyway, yeah, that was a bit of a long hike. I don't remember how long it is, but I'll put it in here later. Yeah, very long. I'm hot now because I was wearing a heavy jacket over this flannel, but it's okay. But anyway, we're gonna have lunch. We're gonna head over to West Clark Bench, and then, excuse me, we're gonna go into Page, where we have a hotel, and we're kind of double dumb because basically if we got the wave permit, we would have to go all the way to Kanab because that's where the office is and our hotel's in Page. But there's also the option to have it picked up in Page, but it's too late for that. So yeah, we're just gonna have to get up early, I guess. I believe pickup time's 8:30, somewhere around there. So yeah. We are now here at Navajo Bridge, or Bridges. That one on the right is the one where you can drive over, and this one's exclusively pedestrian. But anyway, we stayed the night in Page, and now we are heading towards Vermilion Cliffs, or, well, they're over here anyway, but, like, we're heading towards House Rock Road. We're gonna go to Coyote Buttes South, which we have a permit for. But this is one of the, I don't remember if it's highest or longest bridges in the country, so, but you can see that here. And that person is going way too fast across the bridge, or at least faster than the speed limit. Now turned off the 89A onto this road here, House Rock Road, the Vermilion Cliffs out there. Sometimes you can see condors out there, but I can't see any right now. And this is like the approach up into the Kaibab Plateau where the north rim of Grand Canyon is. And it's snowy up there, so anyway, we're gonna drive up there later. We don't know what we're gonna do yet in terms of whether we're gonna go to a hotel or we're gonna camp. We don't know just yet, but we shall figure it out. We made it to the trailhead sorta area. Trying to figure out where. We went up this one, but I don't know where specifically we are. Well, we're right here, but I think we must have gone up either this way or this way. I don't remember, but excuse me. We're over here. Coyote Buttes South. So you need a permit to be out here, though. And they have like a lottery system like they have for the wave. So, yeah. hard getting in here because of all the snow. Slightly ridiculous. But wow, I mean, look at all the colors. It's quite impressive, if I say so myself. So we've made it back to the Jeep. Yeah, I know I'm wearing the same clothes as yesterday, but it doesn't really matter because there's nobody out here. And also, I was an idiot and didn't actually pack enough shirts. So, yeah, I'm just reusing this. We shouldn't be filming into the sun, but yeah, we just walked up this road. It's very long. But anyway, we've made the decision, I'm pretty sure, to just drive all the way home. We drove here in the middle of the night to get here, and we arrived at our hotel near St. George at like 1 in the morning. So it's probably gonna be like that. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out when we get to Kanab. But yeah, we're gonna drive over the Coyote Plateau, which is kind of a high area, 9,000 feet maybe, and there's lots of pine trees and snow up there, so you can probably see some of that. But we're gonna quickly drive out. We're gonna have some lunch first. Like I had a muffin before we left for the hike, but I'm really hungry right now, so have some food, and then we're gonna go. And I don't know how much else, what else I'm gonna film. Probably not much, because I'll be driving a bit, because I need to get in my practice for my to get a actual driver's license. Technically, it's illegal for me to drive in Arizona, but it's not really. I'm not driving dangerously, so if you don't get caught. We finally made it down, and we're approaching the 89 up here. I don't know where, but it goes up there, and that's where the north rim of Grand Canyon's kind of that way, I believe. So yeah, it's very pretty out here. And we're airing up the tires now, so prepared for the very long drive home. It's also been very warm today. It was like 55 at one point. And so you're probably wondering why I'm wearing a heavy jacket. I don't actually know why, but I'm wearing it. It's actually not that uncomfortable. It's a bit hot, but I've worn sweatshirts when it was like 102 outside, so kids are weird, you know, especially me. So yeah, you may have some footage of the Coyote Plateau. I don't know. Depends on whether my dad wants to film while I'm driving, because who knows what I'll do. And that concludes our trip to Utah and the Arizona Strip. And yes, I am wearing the same clothes as I am in the other clips in the video, but I promise that I washed it. It's now Wednesday, and we got home just shortly after midnight on Monday, so because this was like a President's Day weekend thing. So I'm at home. If you hear a loud fan in the background, that's my stupid computer that is just being really annoying right now while I'm trying to edit. I can't even hear half the things that I want to hear, but whatever. So I hope you enjoyed. There shall be more content like this coming soon. I don't know what. I have a lot of competitions for show choirs for the next couple months, so I don't know how much I'll be able to film of anything. But I'll see if we can get out to Universal for Super Nintendo World, but I wouldn't be so like positive about that. So but we are going on a trip to Moab next month, which is pretty close to being this month anyway, in March, late March, early April. So you'll get to see that, and that'll be a much longer trip, so more content. So I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things that YouTubers say. And yeah, that concludes the video.